I feel guilty because I took a break from all treatments. This is a comment a member made in a community this week, and I really felt this one. And I thought, let's make an episode about this because I know this is something many people struggle with, and I struggled with myself. And this is podcast 100. So I think it's a great topic and a great reminder for everyone to take a step back if you need it. So she mentioned she was feeling guilty that she took a break in July, that she celebrated some vacation, and that she didn't focus on her treatments, on her rehab, on her eye exercises, for example. And I really felt it because I am always feeling guilty, or I always felt guilty. I'm getting better at it when I took a break or when I didn't do anything about treatments or focus on nutrition, for example, if I just let it go and celebrate things and do fun things and enjoy life, I felt guilty too. I felt like I was missing out on maybe new opportunities. What if I don't focus on it right now? Would I slow down my healing, my recovery? This is all thoughts that are across my mind when I am taking a break, when I feel I'm not focusing on my recovery. And this is a thought that she had as well. And I want to let you know, I want to mention that she realized after taking that break. So she didn't log in for a few weeks in the community and then she came back and she said, I am just feeling guilty that I was on vacation and I didn't do my eye exercises. I didn't focus on all the other exercises that I need to do. But today it's Friday, and every Friday we are sharing our wins in the community. And she said, I feel like refreshed. I have a refreshed mindset. I realize that I am doing the best I can, and that's enough because she shared that she felt guilty for doing nothing. And so many people responded on her post like, hey, it's okay to do nothing. You're doing your best and you're a warrior. You're fighting this battle. And she shared today that she felt so empowered by all the comments and that she just realized that she is just like, it was just like a wake up, like a refreshment, like just seeing things maybe more clearly as well. Because sometimes when you focus too much on all the treatments, all the things that you need to do, you can end up in this circle of feeling overwhelmed. And then I think it's not that much effective as when you are having a clear mind, when you have focus, when you feel the treatment and everything is giving you more than like feeling tired. So I am a big fan of taking a break now and then from everything and just focus on something else, things that you like, fun things, things that you didn't do while you were focused on your recovery. And it doesn't mean that you're not moving forward if you are not focusing on all those things. I see that you sometimes need this to move forward because we can't, for example, if someone is running a marathon, he needs a break as well, right? If he is running all the time, doing all the practices and is not taking break, not taking good sleep, he's not going to win the marathon, right? So the same for recovery. Sometimes you just need a break and that's okay. And that's nothing to feel guilty about. And I understand the feeling of guilt, but I just want you to know that when I look back, that I am that I'm moving forward way faster every time that I took a break. So sometimes it's just taking one step back to move a few steps forward, and that's something that you realize when it happens a few times. So for everyone who is in the circle of treatments and feel exhausted, feel overwhelmed, try to take a break. That's okay. And I think it will really help you to even move forward, to give yourself some grace, give yourself some time to recover from the treatments as well, because you need it. So if you're listening to this, see this as a reminder that it's okay to take a step back, that it's okay to focus on something else. And I even believe when you focus on fun things in your recovery too, that it helps you heal faster as well. So I understand how you feel. I was the same person. I always felt like I want to get better now and I want to do everything that I can. I don't want to miss out on anything. I was always like rushing through my recovery because I thought that was the way to go. But when I look back, I took the biggest steps when I took a small step back too. So I'm impatient person, but I know that's what I learned in my recovery, that taking a step back is very important. And yeah, I just wish I wasn't that hard on myself when I look back. And yeah, that's also the biggest lesson I learned in my recovery, just not to be so hard on myself, and that I know that I'm doing my best and that's enough, and nothing to feel guilty about when I take a break. So I think your body will reward you for taking breaks. Um, yeah, and don't ever wait heavily on the opinion of others. Do what is best for you and put your health first. And that's the way to go. That's the way we will heal faster. And yeah, I think that's a great reminder for everyone who is listening right now. No, it's okay. That's to put your health first, to take a step back, to give yourself some rest, some focus on fun things as well, because recovery is hard work and you need a break sometimes. So yeah, I hope this helps. I hope that everyone who listens and listened and feel like, hey, this is me, that they are okay by taking a break, taking a step back, taking a break. Yeah. So if you're in the same situation, I would love it to hear from you on Instagram. You can always send me a message. I would love to hear about your situation. And the Instagram name is the Concussion Community. And I am so happy because today I logged in and there are already over 18,000 followers. And it's just it's just so it's just making me happy to see or to receive messages from people that it's helping them, that they feel less alone in their recovery. And yeah, I just hope this episode or my Instagram or anything else that I share that is helping you as well. So for now, have a good day, and I hope to talk to you soon, maybe on Instagram or somewhere else, or see you within the community. I'm not sure when I open the doors again. I think it will be in September or maybe October. Let's see what feels good. And yeah, I'm opening the doors only a few times a year. So if you're listening to this podcast and don't know about it, I am opening them a few times a year. And during that week, everyone can join. And if you're all interested in it, you can always go to my website and add yourself to the wait list, so you will get a reminder once the doors are open. And you will find the link to this page in the description of this podcast. So you will find it there. So have a nice day for now. Thank you for listening to my podcast. I really hope this was helpful for you. If it was, and if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or YouTube, would you maybe do one small thing in return? Leave a short review or thumbs up on YouTube. The more reviews this podcast will get, the easier it is for other people to find this podcast and to feel less alone and lost in their journey. Oh, and one last thing. I would love it if you share a helpful episode on Instagram in a post or in a story and tag the Concussion Community in it. Or you can always send me a direct message. I love to see who is listening. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time.